What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about the size of Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. There's got to be a shorter way of saying that name, especially going forward. But there was an interview from Famitsu, and I believe they talked to quite a few of the voice actors for the game. But the bigger thing that I want to talk about is the size, because you look at the price and you wonder how in God's name are they able to make so many of these games so consistently, and then you see, okay, well, they're not all the same size, right? You had Infinite Wealth, and those type of games tend to be the bigger ones. The Infinite Wealth, the Like a Dragon, like when they officially kind of name changed it and whatnot. But like The Man Who Erased His Name, not that big. I think it's meaty. I think any of these games, you do everything in them, you're still buckling in for quite a while. Even The Man Who Erased His Name, which is probably one of the shortest ones, if you do everything, you're still looking at a pretty sizable game. Well, from the Famitsu article and from Genki over on Twitter, the volume of Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii will be much larger than The Man Who Erased His Name. Story is about 1.3 to 1.5 times larger, and there's still many surprises that are yet to be revealed. So if we go to Like a Dragon, The Man Who Erased His Name, you have main story being 12 and a half hours, main and side being 21 and a half hours, and you got the completionist at 32 and a half. So, like I said, it is one of the smallest ones. If you do the main story, it's just over 12. But, even if you do a healthy dose of kind of everything else, even if you don't get to that 21 hours, you're probably looking at a good 15 or so hours for, The Man Who Erased His Name. So you're probably looking at a good, 20 probably minimum, if not 25 or 30 for this game. And, to me, the bigger thing is, that's fine. And we've talked about that before. Number one, it should be quality over quantity. I'm super excited just to kind of see this story play out. It looks like a lot of fun. A solo Majima game is something that, in fact, we were kind of told we were never going to get it. It's not like we thought it would never happen. They told us that they would never do something like that, and yet here we are. So that's pretty cool. And, again, this doesn't need to be the Infinite Wealth. Infinite Wealth, I think I don't even remember for sure. I think I put about 65, 70 hours into Infinite Wealth. It's very easy for the last two, say, main installments. It's very easy to get at least 60, if not pushing 100, depending on how much of the side quests and side games, the business management one and 7, so on, so on. If you do even some of that stuff, you're getting close to 100 hours. So I'm completely cool if you balance the 100 hours with a 30-hour one kind of going back and forth like that. That's totally cool by me. And I think that's worth the price, honestly. It's not, I think it's $60, $59.99, not a full price $70 game. And hey, I'll spend, number one, I'll spend $60 on a 30-hour thing any day of the week. And number two, again, for what it is, it's more about the quality and more about, for me, kind of supporting just them kind of going wild here than it is. If it was 15 hours, I think I would honestly still pay the same price. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.